offense set for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get them on the ground quickly.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
Well, you always worry about turnovers in the first game, and for this young man, he's got to be able to turn the page. I know that was his first carry of the year. He puts it on the ground. That's the nightmare scenario, but you got to be able to wash that and flush it out. You got to be able to play the next play.
Split backs here. Scanning the field, it's drones. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. A new set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. And that pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Past the 30. Running inside the 20. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. They're on the board first here in the season opener. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. And the Commodores moving quickly to the line. On the option. He'll keep it himself. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And just when you thought the worst was over, the first drive they fumble it. You know, on the second drive they fumble. 2 drives, and they can't hold on to the football.
Looking downfield, it's Drones. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly to the football.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Going for it all. And it's caught inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. From the red zone, looking for a man. Lets it fly. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably... Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. And the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He'll pull it down. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Hokies want to crank the tempo. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on third down?
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Hokies. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. You've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Utah found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Salt Lake City. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Touch pass on the run. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
This is a designed run. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The jet sweep pass. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Commodores will hustle to the line. The option look. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on fourth down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Timeout. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Vandy. On to attempt the try. Bangs it through for an extra point. They put together an 81-yard drive. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond. Oh, look out! He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking left. Complete downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Dumps it to the back. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Well, we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defense is going to have to get something figured out.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
First down for this offense. Johnson wants to throw it. Extending the play. He's going to run it. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Using his feet. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Makes the catch. It's Alexander. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And how nice is it, David, on third down to have a viable option running routes out of your backfield? That's why this running back is so valuable to this offense.
Yeah, and what matchup do I want to play? I want to play matchups where I have the advantage. I got a speed matchup of a linebacker versus a running back. Nice route, looking like he's going outside, cuts it in. Nice timing and rhythm with the quarterback. Nice third down conversion.
And the Commodores come to the line in the hurry up. On second down, they'll take to the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's caught at the 10. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. The give. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Doors. And these offenses are just putting up numbers.
They got so much speed at so many positions with spread football now in college. It's so hard to stop. Defenses are just trying to hold on, shut them down in the red zone, and not give up a touchdown.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the right. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Going up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Johnson. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. And the ball is picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hokie. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Dave, you know, it's funny, I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands, guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Johnson looking to throw. Got his man on the right. At the 40, there he goes. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the foot.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Commodores. What a catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And they tacked on the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Colorado State is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Cam the Ram isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 4 over the Pandas. They'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. To the air, it's Drones. Right down the middle. Got his man. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. gain. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing it his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's his 4th interception of the game.
That QB might want to register as a 501c3. With the amount of donations he is making to the other team right now, interception number 4 now, putting his team in a bad position time and time again. We might want to start thinking about a change here.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They're already in field goal range, but Jesse, they want to be aggressive, but they can't take a negative play.
Well, the play caller's got to look up and down his sheet here to find a shot to the end zone, David. Be aggressive and see if you can get a touchdown late.
While knowing that I've got 3 in my back pocket. Don't force the ball into a bad situation, but we're definitely trying to get a touchdown.
Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Release to the back. He's got his man. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Johnson wants to throw it. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Hokies will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
On the option. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Commodores want to pick up the tempo.
Great job staying home by the defense there. Offense trying to go option. The QB keeps it, but you see the great assignment football. Everybody's staying where they're supposed to be, and they're able to rally to the quarterback and tackle him for a loss.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
You sort of get the feeling here in the second half with the game tied. It very easily could come down to which of these two quarterbacks has the football last. Bit of a blown opportunity there on third down with that incompletion. This guy's going to have to lock in for the remainder of the game.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Tootin. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
Second down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Drones. He wants to take the top off. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
On the move, it's Alexander. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Stowers. Oh, what a move to get room. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up, try to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Wide receivers, you know, they might at least have a hint of diva, right? Like they're always open, aren't they, according to them? And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback because when they do throw that hand up there, you want to throw them the football. You want them to have confidence. You want to force feed them. You want them to really have that confidence at an all-time high. Sometimes you force them a little bit too much. The defense takes advantage like they did right now.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking for a man. It's Drones. Unloads to the right. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got the quick pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Hokies want to move quickly.
Love that throw. I'll tell you, if he keeps making more of those, Lane Stadium and this incredible crowd is going to be going nuts. We've called games here plenty of times in the past. This is one of the best venues in all of college football. And this guy right now is heating up at the QB position. Watch out. It's going to be a sonic boom.
And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They keep attacking through the air. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! They take the lead with the 6. This dude is just running amok for the Hokies both through the air and on the ground.
He's just doing some serious damage. And whether it's running, whether it's throwing, this guy has been on point, making you think of some great names like Mike Vick back in the day that just electrified Virginia Tech fans.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After misfiring, it's second down. Johnson looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Hokies. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. On the move, he fires. Got it in the middle, it's Skinner. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. And the Commodores headed quickly to the line.
It's important on offense in the passing game. You've got to have balance. And I mean, you got to be able to attack different thirds of the field. You got to work the perimeter to both sides. You got to let the defense know, too, that you're not afraid to go over.
Off he goes. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Johnson wants to throw it. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Heath. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He fires one deep down the right side.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Virginia Tech 42, Vanderbilt 36.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll run play action. That one comes out hot down the right side. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Johnson looking to throw. Makes his connection. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
He wants to throw here on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Stowers. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Heath. Makes a move. He's got an alley. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking it out of the end zone, making a huge play.
And this will be caught as they convert the 2.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Wide out in motion. Johnson wants to throw it. Dances away from the heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Man, that's why these quarterbacks are just so hard to defend. It's a pass play. He drops back. First down. Got to play the whole field up. Scrambles around. Runs for a first down. New set of downs. New set of problems.
Buying some time. He'll try to do it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He's going to pass. Buys a little time. All kinds of time before he fires right. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He leaves it with his back. Smashes through. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. And the Commodores racing to the line in a hurry-up. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Touchdown Doors! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that was just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Back to pass, it's Drones. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Quarterback checking the play. The aerial assault continues. On the run, fires downfield. Hauls it in. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. To the air on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The back goes in motion. Back to throw, it's Drones. Now improvising. Looking for the score. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, fourth quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the...
He's loose. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Got some room to run. At the 20. Touchdown, Hokie. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And at this juncture of the game, one play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick six to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking...
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Pocket, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? And this defense breaks it open as they return it to the house for 6. So you think they shouldn't run up the score like this? I remember an old story of one coach telling the other one, I only coach one team, man. It's your job to stop me.
Yep, I like that approach. That should be your philosophy, but that doesn't mean you don't remember that. You have a turn later on a lot of times when you're...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. And he was able to get back on top of his own fumble. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. And he'll bring it back. They'll run this play from the pistol. Johnson looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And here we go, final play of the game right here. They'll throw it on first down, trying to get to it. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is complete. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another